Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing really fierce. In today's video, I know it's kind of repetitive, to be honest, because I just made a video where I was like rotating and cleaning my room, but in the past couple days, my room and my mind have been very like distraught. Like, I feel like the energy is so off, and the vibes and the feeling is super off in my room right now, and it's never really like that, so I don't know what's happening, to be honest, but I hate the feeling of being in my room. And like the only really way to like overcome that feeling of just dread being in here, and just the dread of my brain. Like, I feel like my brain is just super off right now, and I'm going through like a funk right now, and I hate that feeling of just feeling like, ugh, you know what I mean? So I feel like the only way to kind of reinvent myself is to clean my room again and reorganize it in a different way than I did before. And I'm not gonna move, like the last video that I made that was like, what, a couple days ago when I put my formal funk display in it, I'm gonna probably leave that there, but it's not that that's bothering me. It's just like something about everything being the same right now is bothering me, and there's a couple things I want to take down and throw away and just get out of my room and stuff. So I think for today's video, we're just going to be dusting, cleaning, rearranging, and just moving the energy all around in my room and making it feel like my room again and not like a mess, because as much as you clean, there's just some times where things build up, and even if you just cleaned it, it just can get messy so quickly. So if anyone's watching and needs to clean their room and is feeling like just this giant dread right now, it's like dread of everything, clean with me and it'll be fun. And yes. Well, okay, what should I do first? I think first things first, I did my laundry, which is always a good thing to try to start with. Maybe I should make my bed. I feel like that's something I should do on video. Maybe I'll dust. No. I'll clean off my bookcase, then we'll dust, then we'll rearrange. I think I want to rearrange my OMGs in my room behind the most right now. Okay. We're gonna start with that. Also, I took down all like these like Laguna, like my little Laguna shrine, to take a picture for Twitter, like literally like a couple days ago, and it's still there. That's just like the vibe of what's happening, and it's not good. I don't like this. I think starting off with the OMG dolls, I think I'm gonna go shelf by shelf and dust them off. I already dusted off my bratz, and like I arranged them a little bit more often. Like every night for the past couple nights, I've been like taking them down and like rearranging them and stuff. So I don't think bratz is really an issue right now. So it's more like OMG and Rainbow High that definitely need help. I think I'm gonna leave Monster High alone for just my sanity of not doing everything in one day. But I think OMG is definitely an easy one to start with for at least tonight. If I don't get to Rainbow High, that'll be its own thing, but I just want to dust these off because I feel like, again, the dust holds bad energy. So let's get into that. So the first shelf is all done. I don't know if I want to rearrange my OMG dolls, to be honest, because like looking at some of them are more nostalgic, and I kind of like be back at that memory. So maybe I'll rearrange them a little bit, and yeah, that'll be fun. Now, this is one of my favorite shelves that we're getting onto right now. This is like the second year of OMG, I think. Was it the second year? The remix year. And this is the year, like, the collection that's most nostalgic for me. It's just, like, Miss Glam. It just reminds me a lot of, like, Summer 2021. And Virtuelle is, like, obviously my first OMG doll. And they're just really, really special to me. I love these collections so much. So it's so hard for me to kind of really tell who is the best one to, like, display and everything. And I want them all to be displayed. I honestly, what I might do is I might put my my remix series for my 4-pack for display, because right now, oh my god, this one is really dusty. Oh, Lone Star's hat is just y'all see the dust in there? That is not cutesy patootsy. But I really, oh gosh, but I really just want to, like, go back and put, like, the remix dolls all up on shelves and everything. So maybe that'll be, like, what I'll do. Because, I don't know. Like, I really just want to connect with them again. And, I miss my remix dolls. And I miss my OMG era. I feel like, the recent year, I haven't really been into OMG like I used to be into OMG. Like, the summer of 2021, like, I was so into these dolls. And I just haven't felt that same energy in a while. So I really want to connect with that again, and I want to get back into my OMG era, because I miss them, and they're all really, really fun dolls, and they're all really high quality and detailed, and really, really cool dolls. Like, I feel like, OMG never really gets the cookies or anything, because, I don't know why they don't get their love, but, I love them. Even though I'm not in love with them right now, I still do have such, like, a thing with my OMG dolls, where I feel like I'll never, ever be able to, like, diss them. Like, you know, they could be wrong. Like, all the dolls now could just be horrible, but I'd still, like, those are my BBs, those are my girls, those are my divas. So, yeah, there's a lot of dust on these ones, though. So that means maybe they need to be brought to the front of it, yeah, the attention. So today's the day that I'm finally actually going to get rid of the Fashion Show OMG box that I've kept in my room for the past couple months, because I've realized I don't need it, to be honest, anymore. It's just been taking up space, and I have no idea why I've kept it. It's like a playset. I have no room to display this. What I have to gain from this, so I'm just going to finally trash it, but I just want to show you guys the improvement that's happening right here. That's happening today. Like, I'm kind of sad about it, but it's a cool, you know, I just don't, like, what am I going to do with this? But, RIP to that. It's the next day. It's time to get the other 2 shelves done, because I just didn't feel like doing it last night. I feel like since this video is a little bit more, like, honest, and, like, about, like, trying to regain my energy and bring, like, my spirit into doll collecting again, I feel like it's important to kind of say that, like, sometimes I would use doll collecting as a crutch for, like, things that were going on in real life, and that's kind of one of my least favorite things about myself currently when it comes to collecting, is that the adrenaline of getting a doll sometimes would really just make my day more than it should have. And I feel like that became a really, really big issue. Oh my gosh, he has a mark on his nose. I didn't even notice that. But, oh my, he has a really bad face. Do you think I can acetone this off? Wait. After 5 minutes of, like, vigorously scrubbing with acetone, he has no mark on his face, but I'm scared to put the glasses back on now. I think that's a sign to just put them away in storage. So I'm gonna leave them on the floor for right now. Actually, I'm not gonna leave them on the floor, because if I leave them on the floor, then I'm gonna break them, and then it's gonna be a bigger issue, and I'm gonna be like, oh, now I don't have the cool 3D glasses, so I'm just gonna put them on top of his head, maybe. Even though his hair is kind of stinky, like it just like doesn't like work. It's like all gelled. Should I wash his hair out? It's been like a year. I don't feel like washing this out, to be honest. He is, it like honestly kind of works with his like on his head. That's cool. Okay, what was I saying? I really wish I had the room and space to display every OMG doll, to be honest, because they're all so interesting and detailed, like, on their own. They all have such, like, complex, like, little outfits and everything. But I think I was talking about how dolls don't fill the void, and that's a thing that, you know, is true and stuff, but, I don't know. Sometimes they make me happy, though. We are now getting into OMG dolls that bring me back to times that were kind of horrible, because this doll I bought for myself when I was in my 17th birthday, and when I tell y'all, I bought myself like 7-ish dolls for my birthday that year, and honestly, it was one of the first times I got really, really overwhelmed with my collection. And it was one of those times that, like, I enjoyed having all the dolls and I was excited to own them, but I bought them all for myself. And, like, it wasn't like they were expensive. Like, they're all, like, $10 each. Like, I got them on, like, really, really good sales, because, like, it was, like, my birthday's, like, in November, y'all, so, like, it's the Christmas time and everything, so, like, the holiday sales are bumping. It wasn't really about the money. It was just about, like, the overconsumption of so many dolls at one such a short amount of time. And honestly, my whole, like, 17, like, the year of 17 was horrible. There's obviously good moments, and like that's kind of when I started my YouTube channel, but like being real with y'all, like there was just a lot happening that I didn't really, you know, it was just a lot. It was my junior year of high school. It was a lot of changes really, really quickly and like really fast, and buying dolls was kind of my coping to it. And I don't want to say that and be like, whenever you're buying a doll, that's like a, like, or like the stereotype of buying dolls is healing your inner child, or doing like, you know, healing it's like mental illness to collect dolls. Like that's not what I mean, but like for me it was not now, I don't think as much, because I don't really like I consume a lot of dolls, and I feel like that's kind of one of the reasons why I do that thing on my channel, the you know, the thing on my channel, the monthly recaps. I kind of like to do those just to kind of keep track of myself, to be honest, so I don't go too crazy out of the you know, the parks and just consume too much in such a little bit amount of time, because it makes them less special, you know. And I think I've talked about that a lot here, but it's hard to be in a hobby that focuses on consumerism products. Like these are all like pay for them to enjoy them, you know what I mean, which is like fine, like that's collecting, like that's what it's meant to do. But I know it's not always good. I remember someone gave me this when I was buying a doll on Mercarri last year, and I've kept it, and I don't know, is it supposed to be a bratz doll? I think it's supposed to be Dana from Sunkissed Summer, because I think it came with my Sunkissed Summer Dana. Or is it Beach? One of the Danas that's like with the bangs and she has like a bikini on. One of those Danas. But and I think I could make new memories with my OMG dolls so they're not like tainted by like the memory of just horribleness. And maybe that's why I'm not into them right now, is because some of them just remind me of a time where I wasn't, you know, very like happy. Like I remember one of my old friends like commented on this doll, and it wasn't mean or anything. It was just like, oh, like now she just reminds me of that old friend. And maybe that's something that we need to unpack. But I think also like if I have, maybe I just need to like wash them again and like again dust them off, because I feel like as I'm dusting this off, I feel like I know it's just like dusting and like putting some OMG dolls in different spaces. Like I kind of just like switched the placement of these two, but I feel like I already feel like a lot more comfortable in my room. And last night, like I was fine, but like today I'm just feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. And I wonder if you can like hear that in my voice or whatever. But I don't know. It's definitely something's happening, and I do love Miss Bigwig. Isn't she pretty? And now I have to clean this, but I don't want, like, again, I hate that they're all on display, and I like to, like, put them back in, like, the little cubby and everything, because I just want them to be out on display forever. But, let's put them back. OMG, also divas, I don't know when I could like post this or put this in a video because it's not like a really big thing, but I got myself a new salon and spa Dana. Sorry, I forgot about it. And I'm so happy because the one that I used to have, which I don't know if you know, this is Plastic Laura. I got this one last year in a bundle, and her hair was literally chopped. It's not like a big chop where it was like an issue to like, you know, return her or make an issue. I just didn't know. Her hair was in a ponytail when I saw it on the listing, and I was honestly upset about it. But like, she's still a really, really cute doll just with the hair chop. But this is a mother moss. So she has this long hair all the way down. Saran. Saran hair, y'all. Obviously, that's what Bratz does. And she had a big lip chip, but I put glitter on it, and it doesn't even look that bad. Like, ignore my nails, y'all. Ooh. Isn't she just pretty? I don't know what to dress her as. I have no idea what to dress her as or to do to her hair as, but I just wanted to show y'all my new Dana doll because, again, this didn't really warrant a video or anything, but I'm so excited to dress her up. And she was like $15 and she came with all these accessories, and I am so excited to add, because I don't really need, and I just rebodied her and everything, so she's so pretty. I love her, I love her, I love her. Also, I guess because we're here and whatever, look at my Bratz collection right now. Isn't it gorgiana? So I used to actually keep my Forever Diamonds dolls in front of my OMG dolls, but I think because since I have the Girls Night Out dolls, I have some space here that's kind of empty, and I'm not super into the Wild Wild West line right now. I'm kind of more into, again, that Forever Diamonds really blingy moment. And sadly, my Wild Wild West dolls are just kind of pushed back, and I'll put my Forever Diamonds dolls here, nicely displayed, obviously. And I don't know if I honestly feel like dusting my Rainbow High dolls today. I probably should, right? I might do it off camera because like the angle is really awkward. So if I rearrange them and I dust them off, then you'll just see that. But I don't know if they're gonna get too much of an improvement over there if I do it, because honestly I might just not because I'm kind of lazy. But I'm really just happy so far right now with how everything's come together a lot better. I feel a lot more like a real person again, which is really good. I feel like that's something that's always good to feel like a real person. And yeah, I have to do some things probably, and I'll show y'all later. I can't remember where I left off on this video, but I just want to say off camera, I redid my Monster High G3 shelf. Nothing crazy. I just added Abby and the Monster Ball dolls and my Ultimate Secrets dolls. And I pushed back the fear leading ones, and they're back there. So this is how they look right now, and I really love them right now, and they're really cute. And look at how cute Claudine's shoe is. Isn't that fierce? And that saran hair, it looks gorgeous, right? And before I go, I just want to show you guys like the progress that I made. I cleaned, again, my Bratz dolls a little bit more off camera, and I like this set up a little bit more than I did in my last video. This really didn't change much, but I have my OMG dolls that were dusted and cleaned. I never got to my Rainbow High dolls, so just ignore that. But these are kind of, I don't like Virtual being back there, but these stands are so big you can't like do anything about it. So I might figure out a way to put her more up front next to Kitty K. But for now, I really like the remix dolls. We have some more BBs. And look at this. Like, I put her little skateboard on it, so she's, like, driving it. And, like, they're holding hands. And, like, she's, like, at the skate park. And, like, they're dating. I love these two so much. And I really honestly felt the love again with these dolls when I was rearranging them. So I feel like that in itself is already, like, this whole video is worth it. So yeah, like, I loved how they all turned out, and they all looked really good. They're all, you know, dust free. I could put my finger there, and there's no dust moss, clean, wiped. Yep. Also, I cut this Chloe's bangs a couple days ago, and doesn't she look gorgeous? Like, I have no idea what to put her in, but like, she's taking it. And also, Dana, I gave Dana an outfit. It's nothing crazy, but she's cute, and she's up there with my other divas. But that was kind of today's little video. To be honest, like, a takeaway from this is, I think, again, dusting and cleaning your doll space, and not just your doll space, like your space in general, will truly, I feel like, lift your energy up. I think truly taking time for yourself and to make sure everything is nice and how it should be will just make you feel a lot better than it, you know, than just like living, not in like filth, but like living just disorganized. And I hope that like makes sense with the way that I'm saying it, and I don't mean it to be like depressing or anything, but like truly just making sure you have time to keep your space. Like, I feel like your space is like how your mind is. Like, if your space is, like, your physical space is cluttered, your mind's gonna be cluttered. So, I feel a lot less cluttered right now with the room being clean. And I know I just cleaned my room a couple days ago, but it's like, things just happen, and moods just shift, and things just get lost a lot less, you know. I don't want to do it, but, happy that I forced myself, and thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope that if you cleaned your room with me today, that you also feel that, like, I guess, like, the feeling of upliftment. Gosh, I cannot get the words out right now, but, you know that feeling and the vibe. So, yeah, thank you guys all so beyond much for watching today's video with me. I cannot wait to catch y'all out in the next one. I love you all endlessly. Have a really fierce day, and I love you all so very much. Bye. Bye, everybody. Mwah.